Yeah, so we're just coming up on it now. Like I say, I was just a little bit further down there, and come out from behind this tree. Down here is what I'm assuming. Down here from behind the tree, crossed over, and it could have even gone there, but I'm assuming it's gone down into this bit here. Still down on all. Oh, I was nearly down on all fours then. And like you say, you sort of look and think, oh, how does something that's, I don't know, say for instance 7 foot tall, however, 7.5 foot tall, say, I don't know, that's probably the maximum. I'm not no expert on it. I mean, 8 foot maybe do they get here? Nobody knows, I don't really think, but I'm assuming they don't get as big as the American Bigfoot, but like you say, they could easily get through down here on all fours. But nice little pathway to follow. Spiderweb Central. Come on, this way. This way. You're on the lead. I'm not letting you off in here. I would say, suppose, follow the trail, which is not the way I've just come. Or not that you'd be able to get through. Come on. Looks like something may have kicked up all that today. Let's just have a little experiment. I'll just drag myself through. Look at that. Something's been through here this morning. Or last night. And when you think about it, how shabby they are, it sort of blends really in with all the dead pine needles and all that sort of stuff just hanging off the tree. I mean, look at that in front of me. You could basically sit in amongst all that. You know, if you look like it, then yeah. I would imagine they probably travel on all fours in stuff like this. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I'd imagine they probably travel on all fours. One, because it's just easier. And two, maybe you don't leave as much of an impression if you're distributing your weight over 4 points instead of 2. You're definitely not going to leave as a deep impression. So like you say, it could have sneaked off anywhere, in amongst any bit of this. But what I'm interested in, here we go, a bit like this here. You look at that and think, oh, what's got through there? But I'm already down, just sort of down on my, crouched down. And already I can see I can get through there. So going down on all fours would be no problem. Come on, this way, boy. This way. This way. Something's up there. Something just ran off. I can still hear it. Dog just shit itself. And it also made me go a bit. I heard it. Last place you want to be meeting one of them is in here. Come on, boy. This way. Didn't sound like it was too far ahead. But here. This way. Cool, this is when you gotta be brave. Yeah, something definitely run off, look. I mean, that could obviously be... There's a few marks about. Like I say, it could have been a deer. What's all this? Can I tell you what, I've got a horrible old smell in the air. A real horrible smell. Looks like there's all disturbance all down over here. Come on, boys, let's get over here. Come. Here. What's all this? Here, look. Like someone was coming through here, I tell you. Something was coming through here. Looks like they've stepped or whatever it was, has stepped like that and dragged it down. I don't know what it was. Come on. That's exactly why I didn't want to let him off. Come on. Get down every now and then. Make sure I'm not getting spied on. Don't want to be getting spied on. Let's follow this. Leave. I'm not gonna lie to you. My heart's pretty pounding at the minute. All I've got is pictured in my head is coming around the corner, and there it is, like crouched down on all fours, exactly the way I see it that day. Just this time it's looking at me. There's some trail and that come through here too. Back this way. Come on. Know what that's all about. Something. Don't stand on that. Don't know what that is. Makes me think like it could be some sort of track or something. I don't know why. Spring track. Don't know why I wanna think that all of a sudden, but never seen that before. Why someone spray painted the floor. But anyway, let's get back on the trail. Now when you get up here, I'm sure this just goes out into like a big ferny area near the road. But yeah, I don't know what that was that ran off. Deer, forest folk, our forest friends. Cool, yeah, this is where you need to be down on all fours. Oh, yeah, I'll go this way. Don't get too far. Yeah, this way, boy. Yes, it brings you up around here, around the back. We just basically walked up through. So it makes me wonder if it went in and went that way, maybe, to try and head deeper back in, or yeah, I'm not too sure really, to be honest. But I don't know what that was in there that run off. Dog heard it and stopped straight away, and I heard it. Like I say, it looks like something's been coming through there in the day. This morning, last night. But we're just going to jump straight back into it. This way. God, I didn't know it'd be like this chest today. Bushwhacking, mate. Well, this is more than bushwhacking. Come this way. This way. Good boy. Oh, first bird of the day. I don't know where it is. Up there somewhere, but wow, this is thick. I mean, just look at it in here. Like I said, when you look like this, I suppose, lots of it, you can quite easily disappear. Now, I don't know if I'm going to bend down and go all the way down there, because this is my head height here, and there we go. Or if I'm going to get back in. Yeah, come on, let's get back in. This way. Sorry if I keep blowing and whatever, but that's just the cobwebs. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, deer could make this quite easily. You know, that's why it's called a game trail. But after you've seen what I've seen, and I think things are a lot clearer now. It just makes me a lot more clearer to think that why wouldn't they come down here? I mean, there's no problem. No problem. Them coming down through here, all hunched up. Like I say, I disturb something when I come in, so unless someone like me, or dog runs off, or someone just is walking through, you're never going to disturb them. So they could quite easily sit here for hours on end, and nobody be none the wiser. No. Sorry everybody, but I don't know, unless I don't want to make assumptions. But unless someone's walked in here to have a have a number 2 pooey, then I'd like to know what that is. I'm not going to go back to it and start looking at it and saying, well, it looks like this, it looks like that. If you want to go back and pause it on your video and have a proper look, be free. Feel free. But that looked, I don't know. Oh, okay, look, we've got more markers on trees here. Don't know what this is all about. There's something moving up ahead of me. I can hear it. Come on. Come this way. Oh, I can hear it. It's still moving. It's in front of me, whatever it is. Car really through there, boy? Go on. We're going this way, are we? What is it? Huh? Taking me on a wild chase again, are you? This way. Why do you want to keep going back over there? Come here. Can't hear it now. Our nose is going. This way. God, I tell you, we're in the thick here. Just looks like we're following this trail now. That's the easiest. Slow down a little bit. That's what I'm looking out for, stuff like this, and you're dragging me through. Little snap. God, this way, what's going on? Yeah, so anyway, yeah, looking forward to the December the 1st again. Gonna meet up with my old mate, and oh look, there's another thing there, another. Get out the way, you. Come away from it. For some reason I'm tripping out. Morning. So, don't know what they are. somebody's coming in and spraying something. So I'm on some sort of trail. Oh. This way. So yeah, before I was disturbed, before the by the orange circle, yeah, December 1st, gonna get back out and we're gonna go and see this new place that we're going to. It's supposed to have quite a lot of history and quite a lot of weird other stuff going on. And obviously it will be quite good because it gets dark at basically 4 o'clock, 4:30 now. So there will be torches as it's a new place. We don't exactly know where we're going. Ow. What have we come across here then, boy? Looks like someone may have camped out here, no? Tarp. Some wire. It's quite a nice roll of wire there. Up. Yeah, and this is that bit that I mean, where it comes across up to the road, but looks like somebody's been staying here. Cool. Not recently, I wouldn't say, but you never know. Alright. So yeah, really must stay on one subject. When I watch some of my videos back, I notice how I'll be talking about something and I'll go, oh look at this, look. Oh right, yeah, back to that. So yeah, back to the 1st of December. Off to a new area. It's about an hour each, I think. Something like that. Or just a little bit more. A little bit less for me, sorry. But yeah, hopefully we'll get there nice and early in the morning. Sort of first light, really. 7, half 7. Probably gonna watch this now and think 7. God, I've got to get up at this time. But yeah, we'll get there, and I imagine we'll probably stay there till, I don't know, it's a Saturday, so and here we are, back out onto the main the trail. Obviously just down there, playground areas over there. I just come out of this little, where am I pointing? You can't even see it, I don't think, because the sun is on it so much. But that here is where I walked out. Then I walked down the trail and I'm back in. I'm just gonna have a little walk up here quickly. This is one of the areas where I think they could have gone. Sorry, could have gone across the road. If they crossed the road. Like I say, the other little bit is just down, but there's a little bit here, and just across this bit there's a massive bomb hole, really big dip, where I think they could go and hide. So I'm not quite sure how far this cut bit goes up, and when you can get into this little bit here. So you can see I'm right next to the road now, you know. Nice little ditch here, look. There we go, up to the road. A couple of pheasants flying off. Come on. So that's another possible place. But I'm just going to walk down this way, really. I'm just out having a wander today. It's been a while. Dog's now eating grass, probably eating too much wood, and now he feels sick. As long as you don't do it in the car, we'll be friends. So, and these could quite possibly oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, these could quite possibly have, you know, fallen from up above and landed like that. In fact, it's probably a high probability that they have. But yeah, I mean, I'm just out today. We're just having a good nose. Probably shouldn't have come this way, boy, should we? Huh? Keep going. You can just pull the lead through. Go on, go, go, go. This way, this way. Oh, we're all tangled up. Well, we're following some sort of trail. I don't really know if I want to get back in there with that thick stuff. Come, this way. Oh, we've really done it now. Come on, boy. Sorry, boy. I'm bringing him right through the horrible old stuff. Ain't we? Eh? Well, it looks like there's a little bit of a... Come on. Go down the edge of here. That's it. Good boy. Come on. Alright, let's get in here for a sec. This way. So yeah, really, it's just a way of showing how easy it is, or how much easier it is for them to get around than, let's say, what was first perceived by people. There's a lot of reports of being out and being down on all fours. I mean, it makes perfect sense. One, you're not leaving such a big gap in things, and another, you know, you're not putting as much weight down on 2 feet. Instead, you know, putting it down on 4 points, just distributing the weight by another 50%, and basically, you know, you're halving your weight mass. Yeah, no surprise. That's a common sight now. Eating some grass, are you, boy? And that's basically where I was. Just sort of in. Probably gonna head back to the car now, just go left here and get home because I'm quite hungry. People think, oh, you're always hungry. Yes, I am. I'm sorry if the camera works been a bit shoddy today. So yeah, back to the car. And so there's plenty of spaces for them to cut in and out and just go through. But yeah, probably going to leave the video there. Everybody, thanks for watching, commenting, and yeah, whether I'll get out again before I go meet GPE again, hopefully, but if not, I think he wants to come down to mine again over Christmas for the day, so we can get out. Probably in another area, or I might just take him to certain areas that time, as there's sign in some areas and not in others. I'd like to take him to that big lit, where they're all sort of in that big circle and they're all leant over and bent and they're all snapped into each other, and it's got that lean to. I think I'd like to take him to there, but I'm going to have walked through that wood. Obviously I haven't studied it as much as this area. I mean, there is the odd sign, but nothing that I would sort of, you know, say is as much as this area, basically. I mean, there's sign there, there's bends and snaps, but not on the level of here. So I don't know if that's like a passing through area. They might go out that way, or but you know, this area I would say they probably spend a lot of time in. You've got the river just right down there. You've got everything. You don't have to travel. I mean, why would you? It's plenty big enough. Like I say, you could just sit in this for most of the day, unless you did what I did and spooked whatever it was, deer or something. You know, you're going to be undisturbed, sorry. But yeah, get home now, have some lunch, and look forward to the next adventure. And also, I like to say it every year, look forward to see what next year brings. More adventures out. Like I say, it's a shame that we live so far away from each other, but you know, we can meet up halfway and stuff. And maybe when we do come down to one another's areas, maybe we'll have to make it a 2-dayer, or even a 2-nighter. You know, I'll just say basically pack up, leave the cars and just go. Come back to the cars like Sunday afternoon. Have to do it like a Friday, I suppose. But it's a bit of a pain in the arse leaving Friday. Everybody wants to get home. It takes an extra hour or two to get anywhere. But definitely looking forward till next year for the summer. Getting out and staying out late, just where it's not too cold. Being able to walk and you can pretty much see what you're doing, and for most of the night you only get about 6 hours, 5-6 hours darkness, and even then it's not really dark. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, commenting, and yeah, hope you enjoyed my little wander today. I think it's probably the longest video I've ever done, but I'm on the trail. Thanks.